final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Dick in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Raptors. Tonight is their 4th and final game in group stage. The odds are against them.
Look, outside of them winning tonight and getting a bunch of help, I can't quite see them getting to the quarterfinal.
And now checking out how the Pacers are doing. What a game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it up as a must-win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups, that third win has proven to be vital. They'll be laying it all out on the floor in this one.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw drops for Quickly, and during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Quickly. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. The layup off target. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. They grab their own miss. Barrett against Mathurin. Barrett can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Barrett. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Quickly. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And now the Raptors on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now Siakam, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Dick with it. Halliburton picks him up. Jumps up.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Second in opponent points per game, and they place in the top 10 in fast break points. They take their chances to run, and it's something they're really good at.
And you pointed out their number 2 ranking in points allowed. This is a tough team. They don't rest on the defensive end. They make you work for every point. Now here's Halliburton. 14 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Barnes. Outside Dick. Picked by Pirtle. And there it is for him. Pirtle's got his second bucket on the night. Pacers trail by 7. Now here's Nembhard, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Halliburton. Pirtle with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And a deep run for the Pacers in last season's playoffs, Clark.
A very impressive run, B.A., and even though it didn't end the way they wanted it to, you've got to factor in the experience they got as something to build on. And you look at the nucleus of this club, I mean, they've got a great combination of youth and experience and potential. So I would think the trend continues north going forward.
The open shot by Barnes. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. Off target at the rim.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Quickly. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pacers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And he makes a first. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, B.A., despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
Now here's Dick, coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Halliburton against Quickly. Pass to Siakam. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Barnes against Siakam. Quickly with the ball. He has 7. Back to Barnes. Lots of room. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Pirtle against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Rebound, Toronto. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Barnes, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got 5 now.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Toronto leading by 5. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Brown, he's checked in for Dick. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin's checked in. Here's Barrett. Quickly outside from 13. Brown finds quickly. Clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Pirtle to win the cold spell. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Pacers trail by 7. Here's Halliburton. No made baskets yet. Toppin with it. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
That's good from Toppin.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Siakam, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And Indiana misses again. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point lead. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Free throw, no good. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
He hits the second from the line. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Indiana, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, there's Toronto, now 4 games behind.
Checking out the Pacers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now here's Quickly. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami. Brown, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Quickly. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Mathurin against Brown. And it's Mathurin missing. Toronto leading by 5. Outside, Brown from behind the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. And Boucher with the block.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
When Brown gets ahead of steam, headed to the hoop, it's hard to stay in front of him.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 7. And here's Siakam in his last outing with 12 points. Jackson finds Mathurin. McConnell against Quickly. Shot clock at 5. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Toronto leading by 7. Pass to Brown. The 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 7. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 28% in this first quarter. Quickly against McConnell. Inside. Here's Toppin. Rebound Toronto.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. In third, the Pacers. Fifth, the Raptors.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
That free throw good from Olynyk. The Raptors making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Mathurin. Pass to Shed. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Siakam. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Four on the clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Indiana shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And so it's Toronto, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pacers trail by 8. They've got Dick. Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Outside Nesmith. 5 to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Nesmith. Pass to Toppin, beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Toppin's got his second basket on the night.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. developing his stretch big skill.
Olynyk with a screen on McConnell. Here's Shed. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Raptors lead by 7. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Toppin outside. Now here's Nesmith. Defended by Brown. Toppin against Boucher. Off with the layup. Toronto leading by 7. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Shed. He's got 5. Lets it go from deep. Boucher, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's McConnell. Still without a bucket. Nesmith hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Brown. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Now here's Mathurin. Guarded by Dick. Pass to Mathurin. To end the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors lead by 12. Here's Shed, averaging around 5 points a game. Boucher a screen on McConnell. Here's Shed. And they'll get another chance to the left wing. Outside, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McConnell left side. Pass to Jackson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Dick. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. Again, Brown missing. The Pacers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Toppin. Shoots over Brown. Toppin's shot is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Olynyk. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Raptors with some changes. Hurdle comes in for Boucher, and it's Barnes in for Dick. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Nesmith. Pacers trail by 15. Now Siakam. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mathurin. Shoots over Barnes. And Indiana misses again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Siakam. Back to Nembhard. They still need this. Hurdle with the block. Down low. Here's Brown. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pacers trail by 17. Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Pass to Siakam. And he drives in. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Well, Indiana shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. And here's Toppin. Siakam in the post. Guarded by Olynyk. Olynyk with some nice D. Launches a 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin's a big man flying through for the slam. I love it.
And it's Toronto's ball. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Let's see the stat sheet here for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Pirtle against Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Nembhard's got 8 points.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Siakam. 7 points in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
McConnell with it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Kept alive. Here's Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. And finally, they hit one. Give him 8.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
McConnell against Quickly. Now Siakam. Back to McConnell. Siakam in the post. He's working on Pirtle. Siakam finds McConnell. Indiana again missing. Stolen by Siakam. Looking to end this cold spell. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pacers trail by 17. Here's Mathurin. Barnes with the rebound. And for Toronto, they're shooting about 43% on this one. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Kick out to Brown from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Siakam against Pirtle. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Mathurin. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barnes. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Siakam. 9 points in the game. Rejected by Barnes. Mathurin against quickly. Outside Barrett. 4-3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Nembhard. McConnell outside. Now here's Nembhard. The D's right on him. No good with a layup. Toronto leading by 22. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 6 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's Siakam with the drive. Can they get it? Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter, and the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Barnes against Siakam. Pass to quickly. Shoots over Halliburton. And the Raptors miss again.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Toronto out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And you look at the order of things, Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, there are levels, Ernie, to surprised. Check it out. Like Shaq, show me highly surprised.
What?
Okay, now mildly surprised.
What?
And now Shaq, pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. See what I'm saying, Ernie?
Yeah, but you didn't answer the question.
Oh, no, nothing surprised me.
And there you have it. Outstanding. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Toronto Raptors.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been quite a game for Bruce Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Barrett. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And here's Nembhard. The floater. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jakob Poeltl. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Now here's Dick. Outside Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Turner in the high post. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Turner's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have been distributing the ball at a high clip. Third is Pascal Siakam.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Poeltl. And again, Toronto no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Nembhard. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's quickly. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, great defense from Barnes. With 7-foot-plus wingspan, Scotty can create havoc.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Sixth in three-point field goal percentage, and they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And to go back to those three-point shooting stats, even in a league pretty crowded with long-range shooters, their ability to get hot from beyond the arc is still noteworthy. Now here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. Inside. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Barrett passes to Barnes. Outside Dick. Poeltl with a screen on Mathurin. Left side Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Poeltl with a screen on Mathurin. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes down. Dick's got 8 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Rejected by Barnes. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Now here's Dick. Give him 8. The rebound by Turner. Siakam against Barnes. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Sweet little floater.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Quickly finds Barrett. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Good work there as it goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Quickly. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Finished off the break. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Raptors lead by 17. Barnes passes to Barrett. High arcing shot. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. And stolen by Barrett. The 3 from Quickly. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Right side, Barrett. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Nembhard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Quickly with a miss. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Nembhard. 13 points in the game. Pass to Siakam. Looking to get back on track. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Money from 17 feet out. Mathurin's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Now Quickly. He's got 13. Pirtle with a screen on Mathurin. Right side Dick. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Dick's got 11.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Halliburton. Driving inside, banked it in off the glass.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Raptors lead by 18. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Pirtle. The three is up. Oh, and Turner with a block. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Barrett. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin, he's checked in for Nembhard. Haliburton against Quickly. Siakam outside. Fires the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 13. Olenek with a screen on Toppin. Here's Dick. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Turner. Haliburton up top. The finish inside from Haliburton.
Very good composure and control that time by Haliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Here's Quickly. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. There's the three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's a screen by Turner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jakob Poeltl. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Haliburton.
Siakam hits them both. Raptors lead by 11. Pass to Olenek.
8th in opponent points per game. And they rank in the top half of the NBA in blocks. Right in the middle of the pack. It's something they're looking to improve on.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Free throw good. Brown.
You've got to admire and appreciate Bruce Brown's utility. I mean, you can slot him in anywhere. Multiple positions, he's going to find a way to have a positive impact on the game.
And both free throws good for Brown. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin, left side. Brown against Mathurin. 4 on the clock. And here's Siakam for 3. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Indiana again missing. Raptors lead by 13. Now here's Quickly. 13 points in the game. Outside, Brown. Boucher outside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. And he converts the layup. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Brown with it. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Quickly outside. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Quickly's got 16 points now.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Three-pointer Mathurin. They grab their own miss. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Pascal Siakam. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Steps back. Here's Shed. He's marked by McConnell. Olynyk with a screen on McConnell. Fires for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
McConnell outside. Pass to Nesmith. The 3. Buries it from 3. Nesmith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Brown. Here's Shed. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pacers trail by 12. McConnell outside. Pass to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Toppin with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Abaji, guarded by Toppin. And the basket by Abaji. Agbaji's got his first 2 points of the night.
Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
Here's Mathurin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Raptors lead by 12. Here's Shed. 5 points in the game. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Nesmith with a 3. And that's not going to go. A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bruce Brown. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Olynyk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Siakam. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Abaji with a rebound. Raptors lead by 14. Here's Shed to the inside. Boucher, no good. Toppin against Boucher. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Aggressive work in the lane. Toppin has the size and he has the bounce.
Toppin hits them both. Toronto shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Abaji can't hit. Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. On the wing, Nembhard, defended by Brown. Siakam looking it over. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Here's Shed. He's marked by McConnell. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard. 3-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Shed. He's marked by McConnell. Boucher outside. Here's Shed. And again, Toronto, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Siakam. Toppin outside to the right side. Here's McConnell. And too long on the shot. Raptors lead by 9. With the teardrop. And it's Shed missing. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Nembhard outside. Siakam left side. And stolen by Boucher. Toppin against Brown. Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. To get back on track. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Olynyk for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's McConnell, guarded closely. Here's Jackson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jackson's got his first points of the night. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Olynyk with a screen on McConnell. Here's Shed. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Raptors lead by 6. Boucher with it. Here's Shed. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Shed. The shot. Nails the wide open jumper. Shed's gotten 4 this quarter. And here's Indiana now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Siakam. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Brown, a screen on Halliburton. The 3 from Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 8. Here's Turner. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. Dick, he's checked in for Brown. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Turner finds Siakam. And Indiana misses again. Toronto leading by 8. Outside Dick. Barrett against Turner. Outside Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Toppin. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton with the ball. Now Quickly defending. Halliburton goes. Rejected by Barnes. They retain possession. Turner. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. The free throw drops for Quickly. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Halliburton up top. Tries to break his ice. Hurdle with the block.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Barrett into the lane. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Halliburton on the take. And he lays it up and in.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Raptors lead by 9. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Now Grady Dick shoots over Mathurin. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Hurdle with the block.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And that one's good. Quickly.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This second half has really been all about paint scores. They've done a good job with that, getting that ball inside.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell.
And, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Mathurin. Lets the three fly. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 7th assist here tonight. Toronto leading by 9. Now quickly. Outside Dick. Five on the clock. Back to quickly. Over Halliburton. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Siakam. Toronto grabs the miss. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Pacers trail by 11. Now here's Nembhard. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Outside Mathurin. The 3. Here's Turner. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Dick. Shoots over Mathurin. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Mathurin. Siakam outside. Now here's Turner, covered by Pirtle. Fades. Turner, no good. Raptors lead by 10. And here they come. Quickly with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Barnes, no good. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Barnes against Siakam. Now here's Barnes. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Turner against Pirtle. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound, Toronto. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jakob Poeltl.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Drops in the three.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Poeltl with a screen on Mathurin. Dick, clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the competition during this tournament has been unreal. Unfortunately, 2 losses in this round usually means you're going home.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.